All right, we are on Social Studies 426. How are you guys today? Hope you're doing well. 426, earn, spend, and save. Okay, these are words that apply to every business and every family. Our words today are savings, as in an account that you can put money in to save. Deposit, when you place money into that account, you make a deposit. Interest, this is money that the bank pays you back for using their bank. It's kind of a gift, if you will. Invest, that's to take your own money and to place it into the hope that a business will turn a profit. So you're investing in a business. And budget would be the amount of money that you need to make your business run smoothly. Earn, spend, and save. People must make choices about how they earn, spend, and save their money. The choices they make can have big effects. Families make economic decisions every day, like what to buy or how much to buy. A family earns income. Each member of the Wright family earns an income. The youngest member, James, does yard work. He enjoys earning his own money. He is also glad to help people out in his community. It looks like he's making some money there. I wonder what he purchases. I'm sorry, the tripod's in the way. It's just the best way I've figured out to have the textbook show. All right, James's mother, Bonnie, owns a photography business. She takes pictures of people at special events like weddings. People pay money for her service, and that money is her income. His father, though, works at a car parts factory, and he's done so more than 10 years. He made sure each part was made correctly. When the factory closed, he decided to learn a new skill. So he started to take classes at a local college. People do this at UAFS quite often. He studied how to manage a factory. When he finished, he got a job as a manager in a steel factory. He now earns a higher income. So he went back to school and made more opportunity for himself as well as his family. I bet he's going to earn more money there. All right, this should apply to your house. A family spends and saves. The same family, the Wrights, make decisions about money as a family. They make choices about how to spend and save their income. Spending money. Like many families, the Wrights use their income to pay for things they use every day. Much of their income is spent to buy food and to pay for their house. They also buy clothing. They buy other things with their money they have left over. They spend money on karate lessons for James. He often uses his own money to buy movie tickets and music CDs. Oh, that's cool. So now we know what he buys. The Wrights do not spend all of their money on themselves. They share some with other people, like make a donation to a church or an organization. They give some money to groups that help people in their community and around the world. They also choose to save some of their money. So if something were to happen to one of the family members, they would have money saved up to help pay for that bill, or if they wanted to go on a special trip, they have money saved up. Saving money. The money the Wrights save is called their savings. They deposit or put their savings into a bank account. A savings account in a bank earns interest. Interest is the money a bank pays people for keeping their money there. It is also the money a person pays to borrow money, like if you had a credit card, or if you bought a car, or if you even bought a house. Banks loan to other people some of the money deposited in savings accounts. Those people often borrow that money to start businesses or to buy houses. They pay interest to the bank until all the money is paid back. The Wrights also invest some of their money. To invest is to buy something that will grow in value. One kind of investment involves buying a small part of another person's business. The Wrights hope to make more money when that business grows. There's a vault here at a bank, and then she's getting money out of an ATM machine, or she's turning money in. All right, you're going to do this later in the week. A family makes a budget. The Wright family keeps a budget. A budget is a plan for spending and saving money. To make a budget, the Wrights first list the ways they earn money. They write down each family member's job. Next to each job, they write the income from it. So if James made $50, Mom made $200, and Dad made $1,200, they would write Mom, James, Dad, and then write their money next to it. This part of the budget tells them how much money they have to spend or save. So they're going to have to decide on if they want to buy new clothing, what kind of food they need, and eating out is more expensive than going to the store regularly. They have to pay for their home, including internet, water, power. They decide that they might use some money for fun, like going bowling or gas. Sometimes it costs money to go a new place, giving to their church, and making a savings. They add up the amounts of money they spend on these different things, then write the total for each group. The Wrights family budget helps them see how they spend their money. It also helps them make plans to reach economic goals. Maybe they want to buy a new table. Well, you have to save money to buy a new table. It looks like this is a pretty nice table. I'm not suggesting they buy a new table, but maybe they would like to buy a new car. Or maybe they need to just buy a new house altogether. They're running out of room. They've got to make a plan, and a budget is a plan. Reaching economic goals. The Wrights want to take a camping trip. Oh, so this is what they want to do with the money that they've earned. This is their fun part. They will need to buy a tent and other supplies before they go. Their budget shows them how much money they can save each week. This lets them see when they will have enough for all the camping supplies. If the Wrights follow their budget, they will reach their goal. And it looks like James is putting money in the bucket there. So we can't just spend every dime we make at Christmas or at a birthday. Sometimes we have to save some of it, and hopefully you all do that kind of thing with your birthday money and tooth fairy money and such. All right, making an economic choice. So they've got to choose between tent A and tent B. Looks like they went to Academy or the Woodsman to buy a tent. Consider the trade-off between buying the two. So tent A has got a really nice amount of space and it's got a nice cover. Tent B is a little smaller and it's still got a cover. Tent A costs more money. In fact, it says that it's $100 and tent B is $80. So they have to determine how much money they've saved up and how much money is worth spending on a tent and how many times they think they're going to go camping. If it's just a one-off trip, they might buy this one. If they think they might do this regularly, they might need tent A. Consider the opportunity cost. This is what you give up to get what you want. So they're giving up their money to buy a tent. Which one would you buy? You can answer in the comments below on the video. Other than that, you're done with social studies for today. Have a good one.